May 2020. The coronavirus was spreading in the UK. A strict lockdown was in place. Prime Minister Boris Johnson read the Riot Act.
You must rules. We will increase the fines for the small.
The Boris Johnson government imposed strict restrictions. People were confined to their homes. But what about the government? No restrictions for them. They were partying. The Prime Minister and his staff had a boozy party at number 10 Downing Street. This image is from the 15th of May 2020. It shows Boris Johnson and his wife enjoying cheese and wine on their lawn, along with members of their staff. A leaked email shows that this was a bring your own booze party thrown by the Prime Minister himself. A total of 100 people were invited. 30 to 40 turned up. This party was held at a time when Britain was under lockdown. Schools were shut. Pubs and restaurants were closed. Social mixing was prohibited. People who partied were prosecuted. Many couldn't even bid farewell to their dying relatives. But the Prime Minister was enjoying cheese and wine with his team. Now he's under fire, facing calls for resignation. What's his defense? It was a work event, he says.
The Prime Minister should come here now, fess up and tell us what happened.
After all of this, does the Minister not feel embarrassed that the Prime Minister hasn't got the decency to resign?
And he will decide himself. It is time to go. For goodness sake, man, go!
It's a cheesy excuse, say Britons. Lawmakers are tearing into the Prime Minister's defence. Some even broken down.
And the Minister, quite frankly, hides behind the Gray investigation. There's no need for an investigation into the simple, central question today. Did the Prime Minister attend the event in the Downing Street Garden on the 20th of May 2020? It won't.
Not just lawmakers. Ordinary citizens are also furious. They're sharing pictures from May 2020. Stories of their struggles under lockdown as their leader was toasting the sunny weather. Now he over allegations of sleaze for protecting an MP who misused his office. Then a major rebellion by his own MPs over COVID restrictions. Then a historic defeat in the North Shropshire by-election, followed by the resignation of his Brexit Minister David Frost, and accusations of throwing another secret party during Christmas 2020. Back-to-back controversies have made the Prime Minister's position untenable. His popularity ratings have slid from 48 to 23%. He's fared worse than even Labour leader Keir Starmer. Another poll shows that a majority of British voters want Johnson out. 66% said he should resign. That's almost 2/3 of all respondents. In 2019, Boris Johnson handed the Tories their biggest win in 3 decades. His fall from grace has been swift, and his ability to survive legendary. 2 mutinies and multiple scandals in 2 years as Prime Minister. Will Partygate spell the end of his prime ministership? The knives are out and his non-apology isn't helping. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.